back. This is episode 10 of the All Things Hip Hop panel. Damn, 10 episodes, man. Feel accomplished, man.
We did something.
I read something that said after your 5th episode of a podcast, people usually give up. I think it was 5. I might just be lying so I can feel good about 10. But we gonna say that. But we here though. That's all that matters.
5 a short number though, not for nothing.
But they say it's hard to stay up because you're not getting the support you want. Creativity is not coming, so it probably ain't 5. But
It's like the end of a season right now.
I think it's really like 30 on the cool. I think I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find the exact code and give it to y'all. But anyways, we here, man. We gonna be doing 1,000 of these. I ain't gonna even lie. But let's get to it, man.
All right, best rapper alive. I feel like at one point it was a thing to be that. A lot of people might like Hov, Wayne. These are 2 people who felt like they were the best rapper at one point. I'm pretty sure a gang of other rappers felt that at one point too, but nowadays, maybe I heard Kendrick say it a few years ago, but to my knowledge, ain't nobody really came out with it, with the claim to themselves as being the best rapper. So, are we past that title, being the best rapper alive?
Before we answer, what makes you the best rapper alive?
I'm glad we
That's
get
the question.
That's a tough question.
I feel like your lyrics have to be undeniable, like Kendrick, Eminem, Jay-Z, Tupac. Tupac not the most lyrical, but the influence in the lyrics is undeniable.
It's the message.
Like it's the message.
Biggie,
like the lyrics, Nas, Andre 3000, like rapping wise, the lyrics you can't dispute the lyrics.
So I would say this, okay, in order to be the best rapper alive, to me, you have to have lyrics. You have to have a huge impact. You can't just be a person who's an acquired taste. Like the average listener has to say, okay, that guy is incredible. Record sales do matter. It's not the end all be all, but it do matter. Creativity, of course, and longevity. You can't be the best rapper alive and you only got a short career.
I'm sorry, I can't agree with the record sales because
it matters.
A nigga that raps, niggas that listen to rap as much as we do, we can say like, oh, this nigga's cold, but it might not get the rap sales.
So you can't be the best rapper alive. You got to check all boxes.
All right, so look, if we can do this, it matters, but like if you had to have 10 attributes to be the best, it could be like number 10. You know what I'm saying? But it matters though. Because that means you getting the listens though.
Because King Los to me is an incredible rapper, but because he lacks a lot of other things, he's not better than Jay-Z, Kendrick Lamar,
I can say that about Royce da 5'9".
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like Royce da 5'9" is and personally he's the best rapper alive.
Jay Electronica, Black Thought, those type of guys.
I think, and
I wouldn't gonna say any of those, but
one of my favorite, 2 of my favorite rappers are battle rappers. I think A-Verb and LOWSO are some of the greatest rappers ever. Like I think rapping wise, like
Lux is incredible.
Them niggas are incredible.
Daylight is incredible.
that was my curveball. I was gonna say battle rappers are the fucking best rappers in the game because they take the art of the definition of rapper is somebody that takes poetry and just rhymes and masters those shits. They take that shit all across the board.
2 episodes straight cooking.
And not for nothing though, like a mainstream artist could take a song and go on tour for a year and a half. Every time we see a battle rapper, those 3 rounds have to be fresh. It can't be nothing we've heard before or we're getting you out of here.
You literally get
simple
cooked
as that.
for repeating something
exactly.
you said. Or at another
it has to be fresh. And they do it, some rappers do it in 48 hours, 72 hours, 1 week.
Why you think Drake is always around battle rappers now? That nigga, I guarantee you that nigga getting some bars from them niggas.
Iron sharpens iron. That's
iron sharpens iron, but there's nothing wrong with that. He peep game. The nigga peep game, bro.
Yeah, of course.
Shit, if y'all know y'all niggas are the greats, y'all the what they say the elites. Shit, I want to be around y'all niggas. There's something y'all doing that.
But yeah, I had Royce, I had Eminem, I had Lil Wayne, I had Jay-Z. Those were my 3. When you talk about rapping, period, those are my 3.
I would say in my lifetime, since I've been a kid until now, the rappers who I would consider the best rappers alive, since I can remember, I think it's undeniable. It was at one point, it was Biggie or Tupac. Flip it how you want to flip it. I think if you're a West Coast bias, you would have threw Snoop out there just because you know West Coast bias.
Nope.
I don't at all. I don't even think you belong in the conversation.
Keep going.
But I'm just saying, I'm trying to be fair. I think, I don't ever think 50 was the best rapper. He just had a crazy run.
No.
I think you can say at one time Eminem was the best rapper alive.
He is.
I think Lil Wayne had probably the craziest run there ever is. And I think he was the best rapper to me alive for a long time. It was between him and Hov. the 2010s when they got ushered in, the Drakes, the Kendricks, the Coles. I think you pick your poison. I think you could say it was Drake, Kendrick, or Cole. Me personally, I think J. Cole is my favorite rapper. He's not the best artist out of all those three, but he was always my favorite rapper. So I'm gonna say this: my favorite rapper since I've been alive, or in order: Jay-Z, Tupac, J. Cole, Drake, Lil Wayne. To me, I can say at one point in my life, those were all the best rappers alive. To me.
Before we get too far, we're gonna answer the question, but I want to ask y'all something. At one point in time, do y'all think DMX was like the best rapper?
Yes.
When he did that show in front of the whole world.
Yeah. When he was on like that nigga.
2000, 2001?
I don't even know.
Because I feel like he had like a little window, but then Jay-Z just took off. Like
That was when they was really trying to figure out who was the top guy at the time.
because it was supposed to.
They was trying to meet up. They was supposed to meet up.
It was
supposed to meet
have
up
been
and
a group.
actually rap.
It was
like
supposed to
battle
be
rap against each other.
Hove, X, and Rule. If I'm not mistaken, I believe it was the three. It was supposed to be them, but
Yeah.
Everybody put it together.
To answer the question though, like, are we past the title of best rapper alive though?
First of all, who you think in your life that was like, who can you look at and say, okay, that was the best rapper alive to me?
And don't look at the shenanigans.
Wayne, you
I
named
agree.
it.
Who you say?
Wayne, Hove, Kendrick.
So one person is on that list for all of us, right?
Yeah.
You said Wayne too, right?
I had Wayne, I had Hov, I had Eminem.
Okay, I agree. So I won't deny anybody saying Wayne or Hove. I'm not mad at Eminem. Eminem was great as a rapper.
I went back and listened to Encore. That shit was unreal.
I don't think we ever gonna be past it. I just think it's not competitive no more. Like niggas not competitive.
Everybody
If you
get
think
money.
about it, if you think about it, it kind of was dying down for a while. Kendrick's, he's the one that kind of threw it back out there on Control. Like nigga, I'm the best rapper alive. So what nobody saying? The last nigga that said it was Lil Wayne.
I don't think nobody rapping worthy of that title. That's
true.
I don't think nobody was rapping to try to be competitive either.
They not. They just doing it to get
like
paid.
really, like what you said, the Control shit was really when niggas was like, all right, you really think you better than me? All right, come on. Besides Lil Wayne when he was doing his mixtape game, like, I'm the best rapper alive. And then Kendrick came out. When Kendrick came out, he said something about it too. I'm the best rapper alive. Tell Wayne to swallow his pride. Some shit like that. I remember him saying some shit like that.
But you know why? It's because these niggas can't rap.
That's true.
They
Now let me say this
can't
before we
shoot
move
music.
on. Not mentioning the obvious people. We gonna stop mentioning them niggas for right now. Is there a rapper today that could be the best rapper alive, other than the greats that we always talk about?
Jid.
You think G?
Yeah.
He capable of being like the best. What is he? Has he yet to do it, or is it something that you?
No, he has all the tools to be a great rapper. Like one of the greatest rappers. But my thing is, when you talk about being the greatest rapper, it comes with everything else that comes with. Like you have to be somebody that somebody likes. You have to be able to follow. Like you have to be able to like push your name. Like that's hard to do alone.
You know something too? The best rappers have always been the highest, like as far as like a hierarchy. They have always been the top of the food chain in the respective camps.
Exactly.
Hove was the head of Rockefeller. Wayne was the head of Young Money.
50 was 50.
Can he outshine J. Cole? You have to. He has to do
see
that.
that happening.
He has to do that though.
That is a great point. I never even thought about that.
I don't see that happening, and that's
That
why
is a
I 100% agree. But
Because can we be clear? Cole we don't even attach him to Hove no more.
Nah,
We don't even attach him
because it's
to Hove.
Dreamville. He separated himself and got his own
So
movement
it's
going.
possible.
here's why I look at it. Nobody in any camp is looking at being the greatest rapper. They just trying to make their money and make their name.
Everybody
So
get-
it's not even about being the greatest rapper anymore in the game anymore. It's about just, can I make a song that sounds good to everybody? Can I make a song that people want to like actually fucking listen to? Nah, it has nothing to do with being the greatest rapper. Jid actually wants to be a fucking rapper. Like the albums that we listened to last year, 3 albums that were in my fucking top 3 were fucking Jid,
All rappers.
Pusha T, and fucking Freddie Gibbs.
Rappers.
Those were rappers.
Let me ask y'all this. Y'all know everything evolves. Evolution is inevitable. So there's a possibility that music can change into a point to where lyricism isn't as valued. And I'm going to say that because Charlamagne the God said he looks at Kendrick Lamar the same way he looks at Kodak Black.
Yeah, I seen it.
And that was an interesting point.
And I don't even want to say it was disrespectful. I also don't want to say I agree. I don't know how I feel. So
I
the
can't
point
agree.
I'm trying to make is, are we going to get to that point in life where your traditional lyric guys or your Kodak Blacks?
I think a lot of people got over their lyricism stuff after Wayne said everything. Like, bro, it's not really much you can come after. You could probably put it together in a different way, and that's where the creative part come in. But if you creative, you can do anything.
True.
But like I said, they can't rap. They not creative. They not doing it for the craft. They doing it for the paper. And as long as somebody gonna listen and them streams coming in, get paid. But it's not gonna be. I don't think we gonna see no competition like when we had the Drake, Big Sean, J.Cole, and all them going at it together. I don't see Lil Baby going against who is it, Moneybag Yo, or Finesse Two Time. I don't see that.
I'm gonna say this for my love for music and hip hop that I love so much that I just hold dear to my heart. I hope that we not pass the best rapper alive
I hope we not
claim, because that's what makes me love hip hop. That's what makes me love rap. So I'm gonna say no, we not. We just need somebody to kind of spark the fuel again, and it's gonna happen.